Hey! Igbos can live in denial, oh. But every time I'm a hedge ahead of you people. Umu atoro. I am a hedge ahead of you people. A hedge ahead of you people. You live in propaganda. You live in lies. All that I said, that nnamdi, Osha were, Kanu. Nnamdi Osha were, Kanu has been overthrown. Nnamdi Osha were, Kanu has been overthrown by that one where his name sound like is it a Vicky Bibio Anang name or a name Simon Ekpa. Yes, Simon Ekpa. Now the name where they call out. When I said it, these Igbos living in denial of nonsense. Oh, yeah. What in be that their name? Oh, I need say, Omo kaba, omo tam, in the tam, in the kaba. Those useless people, they came out and started attacking. Everybody, Tutu lesi bolo dogo. Tutu lesi bolo dogo. They were saying, Tutu lesi bolo dogo. They all came out, hey, this and that. It has happened to. They are showering, thinking that it's the supreme hand. The supreme hand was thinking that it's somebody, supreme hand. Huh? You never say anything. Supreme hand was thinking that he was somebody. So Supreme Hand now wrote a letter. This is a direct order from me, Supreme Hand. I thereby instruct you, get out of my phone, you. I thereby instruct you, Supreme Hand. Supreme Hand is instructing somebody to desist from calling for any seat at home any longer. Equally refrain from antagonizing governors or persons in political position because you are not in a position to know what they are doing on my behalf. The man don't kaput. You don't run, Biafra don't die, you. Biafra don't die. We told you, cold man. Ocha very. Biafra kaputu. Biafra kaputu. We told you people. This is my mouth. We went to prison. We did not cry. We stood our ground. We did not shrink. Igbos shameless people. Disgrace to everything woman. Shameless people. Since on I want trouble, we could they give on the trouble because the truth will always, because you people live in falsehood. Everything about you people is falsehood. So the man is given instructions and order. I order you. Look at this idiot. Ordering people. Tom, ordering people. I am ordering you to make a public announcement to the fact that you are in receipt of a direct order from me, Supreme Ant, to cancel any pending or future seat at home in place at the moment. Any seat at home order in place at the moment. I am embarked on this movement to liberate our people, not to enslave them. Look at this ambiguous of cannibalism. A supreme liar. I despise and will despise any person or entity that wishes to inflict unnecessary hardship on our people. I have authorized our lawyer to issue a press statement if you fail to make this announcement on your platform. Signed, Supreme Liar, the hand, Oshawere, nnamdikanu. Listen. God. In the Tom can't reply him. In the Tom replied him. Look at the reply of Indi Tom. Simon Ekpa. See the man can't reply him. Thank God. Simon Ekpa said there will be sit at home in the next 2 weeks. He released a 5-point agenda as follows. Immediate release of nnamdikanu from DSS dungeon. Preparation for Biafra self-referendum coming very soon. The first ever referendum will take place in Filand in October. To notify the world about the readiness of Biafran people to take their freedom, their own freedom, and their future into their hands by sitting at home. You create awareness. By sitting at home, you crush the economy as a powerful weapon. To demonstrate that Biafran Republic government in Nigeria is in charge. In the Yaram is in charge. I told you, Ocha were supreme hand is no longer in charge. And you were talking. He said, to demonstrate that the Biafran Republic government in Israel is in charge and continue to enjoy 99% of the loyalty of the Biafran people. In Biafran land. To invalidate the illegality of those who parade themselves as elected officials. This sit at home is a weapon to prove to Nigeria that we are ready to leave and exit Nigeria. You making baby, making your business. Making people business. I told you people that this man, nnamdikanu, has been discarded. He has been thrown away. He said, nobody, he has no power. Let him face the route of the law for the crimes he committed. Because another man has come. He has taken over their Igbo's denial. every time they live in denial, every time they lie to themselves, every time they lie to listen to their lies. I just scratch my head. I just scratch my head very well. So that is it. You don't bafoka, you don't collapse, you don't nothing to say. So that is it. Biafra is finished. We told you it will be finished. Obi Wani, Obi Wani will also finish like nnamdi. It will also crumble, because when you live in falsehood, falsehood can travel very fast. But this is my truth. It dey crawl. Oh, a kaki menji bra, and menji kele. Why? And falsehood that. And falsehood that been there. Falsehood that been there. We say the truth. People look at it. What is wrong with Nigerians? How can you allow a killer, a man who commanded killing, a man who had wasted the life of so many people, a man who had inflicted injury on people? How can you allow this evil man to come out to walk free? What of the people he killed? Were we not all there? They should kill Tinubu children, they should burn Tinubu houses, they should do this, they should do that. He is no longer in charge. He is one man in Filand. This is the danger of falsehood. Until you start telling yourself the truth, you will never have peace. Evil and destruction will continue to follow you.
Good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching us from. It's another nation of politics on the streets. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Now, welcome to our show, sir. Yesterday, after the after the Finnish government prepared plans to repatriate Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, Asari Dokubo has come out to say that he will finally bring Simon. He said, see, the way he brought nnamdikanu back to Nigeria, he said he will bring Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria before the end of this year. He has vowed that Simon Ekpa will not go away with all the sins he has committed. He said he will bring him back to Nigeria before December 2nd. How can you react to this, sir?
God bless you, my brother. My name is Evangelist Bell, the only evangelist in Biafra that speaks nothing but the truth. Listen and listen very good. First and foremost, Asari Dokubo is not a name.
It's not a name.
It's not a name. So I don't see him. And I don't even care to see him, not to talk of knowing him. As for me, Asari Dokubo should have by now realized himself, because he's a man of no reputation.
Really?
He's a man of no reputation. Listen and listen good. Asari Dokubo should by now respect himself. He has been ranting, looking for a position or a portion in the hand of this present government, which Tinubu ignored him and he turned back against Tinubu. I don't know how long he will continue to mess himself publicly up. Asari Dokubo should shut up for a while, just for a while. Let him shut up. He cannot do anything. Ordinary, in a place he called a job, the place he claimed to be his own fatherland, Nigeria are coming there to draw the oil that is there, sucking it without giving him 1 naira, and is there. He couldn't do anything. They are giving them tips out of millions, billions of naira that they are making, billions of dollars they are making from that place. Asari Dokubo, how much are you getting from Nigeria? You are talking about the bringing Simon Ekpa. The way, don't you know that nnamdikanu is a prophet and he has already prophesied that this is how it's going to be? Do you think it's by the juju that you carry put for your body that is what is shocking you? Which juju you even get? Do not provoke. If you provoke me, only the sound I will use, I will melt you out. Who are you? Asari Dokubo, go and sit down. You say that anybody that protested, that the person will collect woto. Didn't they protest? People protested. Where is your woto? You are just ranting. You are just a paper tiger. No. You only back without biting. Go and sit down. Simon Ekpa is not like you. When Simon Ekpa back, he bites. He don't even need to back. He only bites. Nigerian government, the Finnish government are feeling it. Go and sit down. It's not Simon Ekpa is not a coward like you.
But he has come out to yesterday. He also made a video that over his dead body, would the Biafra struggle become a reality? Because yesterday there are plans that the Filand government are trying to repatriate Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria, but we don't know how true the rumor is. So now he has said that the way he brought back nnamdikanu, he will bring back Simon Ekpa, and then he said over his dead body, would the Biafra exit Nigeria?
Yes, that is his own opinion, which he is entitled for. That is his own opinion. He has right to say anything he wants to say. But there are things that he should understand. In case if he fails, I will make him to understand that even Nigeria as a nation cannot even boast nor be proud that Simon Ekpa, I'm bringing you down to Nigeria in this year. They cannot be proud of it. They have tried every means. I even heard that the Nigerian government are liaising with the Finland government with their listing in a kind of to repatriate Simon Ekpa down to Nigeria. They have tried many ways, although this is the latest one now, which I don't know if it will be possible or not.
But if that is possible, don't you think that is the end of Biafra? Don't you think that will be the end of Biafra?
Point of correction, my brother. When Ojukwu started this thing, everybody believed that after during the war and after the war, everybody believed that Biafra have died. I could remember during the time of Wazirike, which I happened to be one of the Masop then. And Wazirike was cornered during Obasanjo time and was bribed. He collected and he dumped us. Nobody knows that the Biafran issue will get to this point. Look at nnamdikanu today. And nnamdikanu, they believe that by the time they hold nnamdikanu, the Biafra will end. Holding Simon Ekpa can never stop the agitation. In fact, it will even increase the matter more.
But sir, Asari Dokubo claim he is an Igbo man. So why is he against the struggle?
That is the thing. That is to tell you, a son that did not know his homeland, his father's land, is a lost one. And any man that they pay her mother's bad price will not speak like Asari Dokubo. I don't think they pay his mother's bad price. Because if his father truly do or did, I don't think he will be speaking like this. Igbo blood. Sometimes, don't you hear now that so many all those militants have already joined the vow that they will support the lockdown? True or false? Now, those ones now are now drinking the water. They are now reading the music. They are now having the understanding of what Simon Ekpa and nnamdikanu is pointing at. My brother, you don't understand the meaning of freedom. Asari Dokubo did not even have freedom as I'm talking to you.
He does. No,
he didn't. I know what I'm saying by saying having freedom. Whereby you are still under the influence of any man's control, you don't have your freedom. Do you know what freedom is all about? You have freedom to access anything that belongs, that you have rights over. That is what it means. That is what freedom is all about. Listen and listen good. In Nigeria, how many times have you seen ordinary local government chairman? How many times have you seen a commoner, as they used to say, a commoner arrest a local government chairman and both of them go to court? And the commoner, as they used to say, win in Nigerian judiciary court. Have you ever seen that in Nigeria? It's not done. But go to America, go to other places, you see people like Trump being called to the court, and they will answer, they will appear in the court, and they will query them, they will question them, they will stand to defend their rights. Likewise, every other normal citizen. It's not happening. That is the meaning of why, the reason why I say Asari Dokubo did not have his freedom. Let me tell you this. What happened to Ekweme or Ekweremadu in England? If it were in Nigeria, would it have ever happened? I'm asking, would that happen? Ekweremadu is in a prison, him and his wife. Can that happen in Nigeria? I'm asking. No, simple no. But over there, they don't care whether you are this, you are that. You must face the law. You must stand and face the law. And the law, nobody above it. But in Nigeria, everybody above it. Look at it during the cashless time. The northerners are busy spending the old money, while the west and the east don't have access to spend the money. Why?
But
is it not the same Nigeria?
But why is he always attacking the Igbos? What has the Igbos done for him? Or what offense has Igbos done to him?
No, Igbos have not offended Asari Dokubo. You know, one thing is this. People always go against the truth.
And what's the truth?
When people always goes against the truth. Somebody like Asari Dokubo has failed to see the truth, to embrace the truth. He saw the truth, but he doesn't want to embrace it. Out of envy, you know, envy can make one not to agree, even when things are going right. He would not like to embrace it because it is not coming from his own source or the source by which he's looking up to. Are you getting it? And that is just it. So to him, there are people he's looking up to that he believes that these people, if Biafra is to come, these are the people that the Biafra is supposed to come through them. Best known to him, not these ones. Are you seeing it? So it's not seeing them, but these ones are the one even fighting. Why should it be them? Out of jealousy.
But sir, let's not forget, he has also to say that he also started this Biafra struggle with nnamdikanu, but he said Kanu betrayed him.
Did they have a proof? Did they have any proof?
He alleged. He made the allegation.
It's an allegation. I can even lay any allegation against you, even you that is interviewing me here. I can come up tomorrow and flame up anything against you. How will I know? How do you expect me to trust what he's saying? Because he has never for one day support. He has never for one day back. He has never for one day do anything positive for this dream. Are you getting it?
But
so how can he say that?
But he has come out to say he spent his funds for this struggle. That the Igbos are betrayers, and that was why he has chosen to always attack them.
Listen, he say Igbos are betrayers, but that is what he said. But he remembered there was a time he himself agreed that he was an Igbo man. That he's an Igbo man, yes. And he came from Igbo origin. Idiabali. That means you now look at the two statements. That means even he himself is a betrayer.
Even him himself.
He himself is a betrayer. If he say Igbos are betrayers, and he himself admit that he's an Igbo man, that means he himself is a betrayer too. And he's looking for a way to betray Nigeria. Yes, he's looking for a way to betray Nigeria. That means he's looking for Tinubu to share with him money. You know, Ghana must go. They want to betray Nigeria once again because it's part of betrayers. Yes, and that's just it. So what you cannot do when you see another person doing it, please embrace it.
So, sir, lastly, before I let you go, sir, what is your passing word for Asari Dokubo?
My message to Asari Dokubo is this: bros, respect your age and understand this, that what is written is written. It can only take time, but it will surely come to pass. So that by the time we end up achieving that dream Biafra land, so that you will not be ashamed, you will not be in a shameful state, so that you will still have a little honor on your side. God bless you.
Thank you so much for that wonderful submission, Pastor.